Hello, how is everybody doing? How's everybody's Friday going at the moment? Anyone got some exciting plans for the weekend? How about you, Fane? Instead of bullying me with the sparkling emote and the dink donk emote or whatever it is. I thought it was the cheers one, but it's the dink donk one, I think. What have you got planned for this weekend? Obviously, today I'm going to be playing some Halo. I know I did say that today I was going to play Bloodborne, but we pretty much got to like the very end of Halo last stream. Like, we've only got like 1 or 2 missions left. So I thought that I might as well, I might as well like finish off like the last 2 missions. Because then, you know, that's kind of done, and then next week I can just do like Bloodborne, and just do it all in like a nice marathon. So not that I'm rushing to end Halo or anything, but I think sometimes when I'm like flipping between games, it's kind of difficult to stay, what was the word, not consistent, but stayed good. when I haven't played, I don't like. For example, I won't have played Bloodborne for like 2 weeks, right? So when I was playing like Halo and
OMG,
then
it's Halo.
that, it's kind of difficult.
Buy the rings.
Buy the rings. Hi Ferrari, how's it going? This is early for you. I barely even started the stream. Also, hello Ratchi's saying to Ratchi's Nommer, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, my god, he's actually awake. I can't believe this. Hope you're doing well. Hope you got some nice plans for the weekend. Yeah, you got something planned for tomorrow, Fade. Some fun games. Yeah, like I've got my game tomorrow, and then, like I said, on Sunday I might do an afternoon Mahjong stream, because obviously I won't be streaming tomorrow afternoon because I'm busy, so I think I'm going to move that stream to the Sunday instead. So we'll still have our weekly Mahjong stream, but it'll be on the Sunday instead of the Saturday, because I want to do the streamer battle for, what's it called, for Ricci City, because I'm currently in 3rd place. 3rd place. So hopefully I'll get some nice, some nice lovely prizes. But you need to stream at least 5 games for it to count. So that's what will be happening on the Sundays. He's working on a holiday. I mean, I don't think streams don't work. Not yet anyway. Maybe in the future. In the far future, if I ever get to that point, then maybe. Hi Polar Bear, hi Ash. Hope you're doing well, guys. Hope you're looking forward to a nice weekend. But no, yeah, it's not work, right? We just meme around and have a lot of fun times of random games and memes here, right? That's basically the vibe. Games, memes, and you know, pretending to be friends, you know. Everybody is a friend. Everybody is welcome in the Red Spire army. But yeah, like I said, I think today I'm going to play Halo instead of Bloodborne, simply because I've only got 1 or 2 missions left of Halo, so I might as well complete this tonight, and then next week I'll just do like 3 streams of Bloodborne. Oh, actually no, I'll do Bloodborne, then on Friday I'm doing Elden Ring co-op with Cully, because we're finally back in there. He's back from holiday, I'm back from holiday, so that'll be next Friday. Even the gnomes. The gnome? No. No, fine. If the gnomes can join the army, but they're like cannon fodder, they're on the front lines. I just noticed your background is different. Harry, my background's been different for like 6 months or more. But to be fair, you're not normally here this early in the stream, so you probably haven't seen this, right? Because you normally come like 1 or 2 hours into the stream. Who hurt you? Many people, Ash. Many people. Looking forward to my weekend. I have Saturday free and will be magnificent couch potato for oh hell yeah. That's basically what that's basically what I do, apart from I stream the game that I'm couch potatoing on. Although I am on my computer today, so technically not a couch, but yeah. But no, that sounds nice. I feel like after a week of work, I know like lots of people go out on the weekends and stuff, but the majority of the time I just don't have the energy. After I've done like a full week of work, like you don't go out in the evenings because, you know, you can go out for a couple of hours and then you've got to go home and get ready for the next day. And then on the weekend, that's my only real like free time, so I kind of just I do my early stream on Saturday and then I play my weekly Dungeons and Dragons game on the Sunday, and that's kind of it, you know. So it's always good to have the holidays, which I just had like a almost 2-week holiday, but we're back on that grind. But yeah, you're basically never early, so that's probably why you've not seen it, Ferrari. But yeah, this like I've had it since February, I think, because that's when I had my affiliate anniversary, and that was like I got this like made in time for that, because we had the bats hanging down from the ceiling, if you remember, with the different what's it called, the different like sub goals and all that kind of stuff. Sub people who gifted 5 or more back in the day. Bro, why are you telling me to shut up, huh? Are you not ready for this absolute cinema that's about to happen? Keys, and also the final 2 levels of Halo on Legendary, and then after that I can just kind of farm all the what's it called? I can kind of farm like all the achievements then. Yeah, like, that's what I mean. You've seen it, Ferrari, but I guess you just didn't actually look with your eyes, which sounds about right. Damn. My hand hovered over the ban button there, Ash. You know, don't make me do it. Don't make me pull the trigger. I will. But yeah, that's my weekend plan. That's Halo, mahjongs and games, and then D&D on Sunday. Ban. Nah, we don't need to ban him just yet. Not yet. Let's bide our time. Just make it come out of absolutely nowhere for like. he'll say like a positive thing, and that's the thing that gets him banned. Because it's like, well, look, he's been hacked, obviously getting banned. But before I jump into the game, I'm gonna open my Coca-Cola Zero, because otherwise I'll forget to drink throughout the stream, because you know how it is. If you don't remind me with the hydrate, I just forget. Hi Doug, hope you're doing well. Hey, that sounded pretty good to me. That, I don't know if it picked up on the microphone, but that was like a 9 out of 10. That was an amazing open. Zero, yeah, I always get 0 sugar drinks. Other than Dr. Pepper, because Dr. Pepper Zero is terrible. I always get 0 sugar drinks. I suppose the Fanta grapes aren't 0 sugar, but I don't get them that often. But 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10. See, look at that. That was a pretty good one. That was quite crisp. I don't know why, but the Coca-Cola Zero Sugar ones are always decent, and then other ones are kind of meh. I suppose this one has also been like chilled a lot, so that might also add to it. Whereas if it's one that I've just got like on my desk behind me rather than one from the mini fridge, it might not like properly what's it called? It might not properly prepare the can for the opening. I learned what squash was last night. Odd we don't have that really. Wait, you mean squash as in the sport or the fruit or vegetable, whatever it is? the big squashy thing. Oh, the drink. Oh, okay. So none of the above. Yes, squash or like dilute is basically just juice cordial, I guess, and then you just add water to it. So you have like a little bit, you pour like, I don't know, a fifth of a glass, if that, and then you add water. Yeah, I mean, that's what loads of people drank, especially like growing up, because it's, you know, it's healthier than drinking like, you know, fizzy drinks, and also it's not expensive. Like you could buy a full bottle for like, I don't know, £2, and it'll last you like a couple months, depending on how much you're like obliterated. If you're just drinking like only that, then maybe it'll go down a little bit more. But that's what James May said. I'm as wise as James May, but also as slow. In my old age, I'm catching up to him. Alright, let me move across to that game. We just started the mission Keys, which is the second to last mission, so after this it's just the more. I don't think comparable is Frozen Concentrate, but I believe they stopped making it here. I don't know. I've never heard of that. Under new man. Okay, yeah.
I'm reading the captain's transponder.
Was it in here?
He's in the control room.
I remember, like, when I
But
did
I'm not
Lazo for the
detecting
first
any
Halo,
human life signs.
like, but on MCC, like, there was a way to just skip the entire level. You basically, like, threw down a grenade and, like, bounced up and through the roof. Program. I don't remember exactly where that was, though, so... Okay. Active camo just does... Active camo in this game is just so bad. Still, I guess I'll still get it, but I guess we're just gonna have to, like... We're just gonna have to actually fight this boy. But yeah, I thought we'll complete these 2 levels, and that'll probably take up the usual amount of time anyway. If not, if I complete them like quicker, then I guess I can always just find something random to do as well. Maybe I'll just like grab like a couple of achievements or something. Oh my god, please. I do find it kind of funny that these guys just puke the infection forms now as well. I was gonna say, that literally took like all my bullets. I've got like 1 clip of assault rifle left. Absolutely beefy boy. Because the, what's it called? Oh my god. That did basically nothing. I'm gonna say, not another one. I don't think I can survive another one. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Hi, Darkest. How's it going? Oh my god, the game's crashed again. Why does it keep doing this? This is like the... It's the only game that it does this on. Let me just make sure that nothing else is destroyed. Okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, when the game crashes, it also crashes like the stream for like a little bit. It basically freezes my entire PC. And I don't know why, because it only happens on this game, but it seems to happen like every time I play it. I mean, it normally comes back within like a few, like that, within like a minute or something. But it's just so weird, because it doesn't do it on any other game.
Analyzing damage.
Like, I don't have like any known problems on my PC.
Very powerful if it tore through the ship. The crash did more damage than I suspected.
So it's just weird. Why can't I pick? Can I not pick up?
The ship's reactors should already have gone critical.
Oh, so you can't pick up like a camo whilst you already have a camo now. The stream's back up and running, right? I mean, I don't think the stream ever went down. It just kind of like crashed because of the Halo freeze. That's what we'll call it.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
Oh no, that's not okay. That wasn't what I wanted. Yeah, okay.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
Wait, so now Fane's it. Why is the stream offline? It's not. It's not. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you trying to scare me? I can see it fine. Unless you had to like refresh or something. Working for you. I think she's just trolling, but maybe people need to refresh just in case. But I think it should be working fine.
We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
Okay, so the noob combo, the noob. Not mewing.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
Sorry, sometimes I can't help myself. Oh yeah, Ferrari doesn't have 7TV, does he? He refuses to install it, no matter what happens. Oh my god! Wait, look. Okay, I guess one of them jumped on me from, like, somewhere.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
That's a lot of enemies.
Wait, the Covenant and Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with distractors.
Yeah, I recommend we wait. Or we get stuck and die. Yeah. Or we just run past them all. Because this part is literally you just run past everyone until you get... Really? There wasn't a checkpoint?
In pain. We have to find
I guess
him.
I'd have to kill all the enemies for it to count as a checkpoint, right? It does kind of make it so you can run past like enemies a lot quicker in this game, because obviously there was no sprint in the original one. I did expect to get a what's it called though?
The Covenant and Flood are attacking each other.
A checkpoint, but
I
apparently
recommend
not.
we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with distractors.
Oh my god! We can't do. I guess I will just have to. On legendary, I guess I do just have to sit there and just see what happens. How is this different? My god. It's not happening, is it? This is. I hope it doesn't turn into the ghost situation from yesterday, where I've just got to like.
We have to find him.
Wait for like 700 years to do anything. Oh my god. I love how, like, I ran through it all, like, completely fine, and then I suddenly, now I just get stuck and can't go anywhere. It's kind of like the whole, like, what's it called? When you fight a Souls boss and you get it to, like, almost dead after one attempt, and then every other attempt after that is just absolutely terrible. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Wait.
I don't think the map's different at all, is it?
I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only
Other than, you know, upgraded graphics and stuff. Okay, so okay, so you're telling me there's a massive combat going on.
We have to find him.
But the what's it called? The hunter decides to shoot me across the map, even though I was in a corner with active camo. Yeah, all right. But if you look, my hand isn't invisible. Only my gun's invisible right now.
Covenant and Flood are
Look.
attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
I can't really hide here because when I came here before, I just got sniped by the hunter. So are these guys like heads no longer that? Because before the head on the model was always the what's it called? Was always the infection form in the combat form, right? Like that's the head there. Okay. I mean, I don't have camo anymore. So I kind of gotta survive. Okay, they fought each other enough. Surely I can get past. There we go. There we go. I survived. Yo, Cully. Damn, Cully fault. Damn. Okay, we got a checkpoint somewhat. But how's it going? How's it going? I'm assuming you're at work right now. We will manifest for next week. The Monday or the Tuesdays we manifest. You know how it is. Oh, they'll always say it, but then it's like within a week, so. Yeah, manifesting. I believe in the Hans. Especially because, you know, it's not like, you know, you got an email straight away, is it, as well? So, I know it's awful to wait because it always is. But, that is a better sign. In my opinion. But we manifest for you. Hopefully today's shift won't be too terrible. Hopefully it's not like a really long one. I do be at work. Yeah. I mean, luckily for me, obviously I just do the good old Monday to Friday, so... well, it is Friday today still, but... Working weekends was never fun back when I used to do it at my old job. Oh! I think the most I did was like a 12-hour shift though, so. But when you've got to do like them back to back, like one day. Ooh. You off on the weekends? Hell yeah. Get that relaxing in. Alright, I think we're alright now. I think we're just about to survive. And then next week, like I said, we'll have the Bloodborne on Tuesday and the Bloodborne on Thursday. But then we'll also have the we'll also have the Elden Ring on the Fridays with Cully as well. So it's going to be a very, very Soulsborne week next week. I think, where did we get up to? We just got to the castle, I think. So I think we're fighting, like, the first actual big boss. What's it called? Morgit. Morgit. I have the 100% for that game, and I never remember everyone. Oh my god. There is also in the castle, just before, or just after him, there's actually like a merchant that like sells claws. So I think I'm going to buy the claws, because right now when I was playing with Cully I was only using a bow and daggers, but I might swap the bow and claws instead, because that gives me even less range. But it does give me a little bit more damage, so that'll help out as well. Obviously I'm not going to go like full great swords or sword and shield or any optimal build that will actually like really help, because it's Cully's what's it called? It's Cully's playthrough with me kind of as an attachment at the sides to help out. I'm the summon. But we almost killed him last time, even without like doing anything really. We upgraded our weapons like once or twice, I think. And I think we took out like two or three other bosses. Not like main bosses, but like the bosses around the map and stuff. So it should be a lot of fun. God, these floods just don't know when to stop. We're not even on the ship yet. this guy's up there with the rockets, just bing chilling. Oh, look at that. That headshot. Shotgun or SMG? I only had 3 bullets left with the shotgun anyway, so... Right now, unless I can find like an assault rifle. I need this for the little infection forms anyway. For these guys.
Power source detected.
There we go.
Here's the gravity lift.
There we go.
It's
Yo,
still operational.
Nico! How's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I'd say my favorite Halo weapon is probably the sniper rifle. Simply because it's what I use mostly online. In multiplayer. Aesthetically, I like the assault rifle. It's just kind of garbage, you know. Hi Heidi, you're so brain dead. Did the persona personify you? Same, yeah. The sniper's just too good. I do also like the beam rifle, but that's just a Covenant sniper rifle. Or I don't know if you played Halo 4, but in that there's a weapon called the binary rifle, which is basically a sniper rifle, but it's one shot even to the toe, because it literally just like liquefies the entire person's beings. Excuse me, Ferrari? I also do like to be honest, there's not many weapons in Halo that I don't like. I guess the plasma rifle I don't care for, but it's like... In campaign, you'll pick up anything you can use, right? I tried out a new bot for my Discord channel and I don't understand it at all. Oh no. And the tech wizard's also on holiday right now. Well, depending what it is, I might be able to help you with it, because I've added like bots to my Discord and stuff like that. Oh, the plasma pistol is pretty good, especially in Legendary, where you can use the noob combo of supercharge, pop the pistol, get a headshot. Or as we like to call it in this community, we call it the PP. For short. Oh my god, I ran out of ammo! You ate all the Promethean weapons? No, the binary rifle was good, and so was the...
Still operational.
I can't remember what it was called. There was a marksman rifle that was also one of them.
Captain, his vitals are fading.
What was it called now?
Hurry!
Halo fans, help me out. But yeah, I think most weapons are... They all have their function, right? So, the SMG, although it wasn't in the original Halo CE, I basically just use it to get rid of all the infection forms, just like I do with the assault rifle. Because they actually nerfed the assault rifle in a patch like a couple of days ago. Before, it absolutely beamed. Turning Calbot to stream code, which should also shout out to all the roles and people streaming, including myself. No idea how it works. I used Calbot for a bit. But I think I got rid of it eventually as well. I think maybe I still have. But I used Calbot to like add like a bunch of stuff. I'll have to actually look at it to actually help out. Because it was a while ago. Oh, there he is, the big boy. SMG gotta be dual. Yeah, you can't dual wield in this game, unfortunately, but dual wielding pistols was always fun, or the SMGs in Halo 2 as well. Boom, boom, boom. But I still remember we did one session of Halo Reach. Nico, Ryu and Kai. I think we planned to do like every single Halo, but I think we did like 1, maybe 2 streams of what's it called? Of Reach. Those were the days indeed. I've not seen Kaya in a while though, since she stopped streaming, unfortunately. Because we were due to collab just before she stopped streaming. I mean, I you know, cutted a little bit in between, but not like it used to be in the good old D-Gen days where I could stay up till 4 AM. Because I wanted to do the collab with you and like Beef and like everyone on that side as well, but it was at like 4 AM on a weekday for me, so unfortunately I couldn't. Time zones do be kind of stinky. No, exactly. Like, there'd be a time, especially back in the day, where I would just, like, stay up all night and then just go to, work or school or whatever anyway, but I'm an old man now. I have responsibilities. What do you mean you can't believe me? Oh, just because I don't stay up till 6 AM playing Apex now. To be fair, when I was in Japan, the time zones were a lot better for you, Ferrari, because you're 8 hours behind, right? So I well, both are, right? So, what do you mean how? What have I done now? Never know if I've done something wrong, because half the time people are saying that anyway. Yeah, the time zones are kind of stinky. I know China, for example, just has one time zone for the entire country, even though it should be about like 7 or 8 time zones. Well, yeah, okay. So when you have to stay up till 3 AM, that's not good. But when I was staying up to 3 AM, that was completely fine, was it? You do 3 AM mahjong? Nah. Or even on weekends nowadays, I still go to bed by like 2 AM. Because if I go to bed at 2 AM, that means I can sleep for 6 hours and then get up at 8 AM for work, right?
That a shuttle bay should be...
So I try to give myself at least 6 hours sleep per day. Sometimes I go a bit earlier. It depends what I'm doing before I sleep. So normally I watch like a TV show or a YouTube video or something, so that I basically wait till that ends, as long as it ends before 2 AM. Which is why a lot of the times I don't watch. I do love watching movies, but I only can watch them on weekends because
bodies here.
Otherwise I just don't have time, because I'd have to go to bed or go to sleep. I've got a bedtime now. A self-imposed one, but still. You go to bed even later. You can't blame me for your own failings, Ferrari. You've got to accept the degenerate life, okay? We're getting through this alright though, because this is the second to last mission, so well, after this we've got the more, but then I'm trying to think. It depends how long it'll take us, because the, what's it called? 2 betrayals yesterday took like quite a while, but it was a much harder mission, I think. My god, there's so many of them! The lack of ammo is not nice. I think that's I think they have SMG. Oh, there we go. Honestly, the shotgun, as good as it is, I don't think I actually like need it. If I just use the Magnum and the thingy instead. Magnum and SMG combo. Because even on Legendary, like, you know, enemies still have the same amount of health as they do on any other mode. It's just they're a lot better at shooting, and there's normally a lot more enemies. But as long as, you know, as long as you can aim, you can still get those headshots off. The only problem is there's just about 7 billion enemies, so... There we go. Oh my god! Am I just like in an infinite spawn trap? Have they just got like an infinite monster generator around the corner? Like, is this Minecraft or something? Where's the block that I need to destroy to get them to stop spawning? Alright. Okay, we're through, I think. Has anyone else got any lovely weekend plans? My plan, as Polar Bear put into excellent words earlier, is basically to be a couch potato. Although, for me, I guess it's computer chair potato, because I will be streaming on Sunday again. Early stream though, so Mahjong, because tomorrow I'm busy, so instead I'll do a Mahjong stream on the Sunday rather than Saturday. But it will be an afternoon UK time stream, which is basically like... I don't even know what time... What time would it be for you, Ferrari? Like 6 AM or something like that, probably? For you guys on the West Coast. So you could just stay up rather than going to sleep to watch it. What is a weekend? I think it's a band. They make music, right? Oh my god, who be you? Ladies and gentlemen, the week. Yes. I couldn't name one song by them, but I know that they make music. It's kind of like the 1975 or Chainsmokers or whatever the hell they're all called. I don't know any songs by them. I just know that they exist. What? Why are you trying to ban me? What have I done now? Apart from the usual. Oh, the weekend's a singular person. Eh. Same thing. You can be a one-man band. Okay, there we go. Back to where we are. Blinding lights. Yes. I can't say it's my type of music, guys. I'm a freaking star boy. Look what you do. Is that the lyrics, or half the time I don't know. Maybe people are just insulting me for no reason. I'm used to both responses, you know. Made some good songs at 85. Okay. I don't know. They're probably not my kind of thing. By the, you know, the fact that I haven't listened to any of them. I feel like I know that song though. It sounds familiar. Although it's not, you know, it's not like a massively ununique name either. Oh my god, they okay, no, we want to kill them because they've got that rocket. Block the rocket launcher, thank you. But yeah, my music tastes are quite varied. I listen to almost every genre of that. I think the only genres I don't listen to is like modern rap and modern R&B / pop. So I guess it's mainly modern stuff, but I don't know. And like I've said before, like really heavy metal, or like I guess the subgenre screamo, air quotes. Death metal, yeah, it just depends. Like, I don't mind like heavy instruments and that kind of stuff, and I don't mind if there's like a little bit of screaming, but if the entire song is only screaming, then it gets a bit too much for me personally. It's not that the song's bad, it's just that, you know, it's like if I'm in a call with like 10 people and everyone's chatting at the same time, it's just a little bit overwhelming for me. Favorite song with him and Ariana, Save Your Tears. Yes. I don't think I could even name an Ariana Grande song. I know who she is, but... System of a Down's good. That's a good example of, like, the kind I like. Or, like, back in the day, like, Avenged Sevenfold as well. Like, some of their songs are heavier than others, but for the most part, it's fine. Okay, I'm out of wet. I am out of bullets. Oh, wow. Okay, that was an actual elite. I didn't even notice. I thought it was like a blood bomb. Oh! Where did they come from? Did they just all get, like, I guess the infection fall? What do you mean uncultured? How dare you? I just don't like that kind of music, so I don't pay attention to it. You know, it's same with like Billie Eilish or Adele. What's it called? Ron Weasley, aka Ed Sheeran. I just don't really listen to that music, so why would I like know any of their songs? Oh. Right, so this time we're fine, or are they gonna like respawn on me again? No, never mind. Never mind, we'll send ourselves to the Shadow Realm instead. But I could say the same whenever someone says, oh, you don't like this music, uncultured swine, I'm like, well, do you know Slender Shadow? Okay. Slender Shadow and Alchemist Drake. The best bardcore songs that have ever existed. Or I could talk about genres that nobody knows. Unless I've sent them a song in that genre and that's how they know it. What do you mean, unfortunately? You can't tell me that you didn't like In the Tavern by 50 Pence. That's an absolute hood classic. These guys are kind of annoying me now. Oh wait, where's my... Did I drop my rockets? Or... I didn't use all the rockets already, did I? I just can't challenge this. They're just... I'm gonna have to get my PP. I'm gonna get it. Okay. Got my PP. Damn, bro. You just can't challenge this. Because you just get shot by like 400 elites at the same time. It makes it so hard to see anything though when I'm charging my PP. There we go. Recharge myself on some cola as well. Okay, so that's what happened. Oh no! Oh, I'm on the TV. Okay, okay. I thought you were saying like I had the delay, as in like there was something on my screen, or like I don't know. But I get you.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
On the big screen. He's on the big screen. I made it. I made it. Please leave me alone. Okay. No matter where I go, no matter where I turn, there's always 700 enemies. They've definitely ramped up the amount of enemies that are like here. Oh my, wait, but didn't it said that I got a checkpoint? It literally said that I had a checkpoint. So why have I just been sent all the way back here? Good old Halo. And its dodgy checkpoints. You ban this, man. You're not allowed. Get out. You've instantly lost all my respect. No way did it go through the 2 that I wanted to hit, the one right at the back. Oh! Oh my god, I'm dead. It's so Jover. It's so Jover. It's so Jover. Since when did they spawn in like that? I thought that they only like spawned in after I'd killed the elites at the other side of the room. Okay, what, okay, I'd somehow turned myself around there.
Taking fire from the faithless!
I think they all just decided that they don't want to fight each other anymore. Can't ban me, I own you. So look, but just look at this though. You can step like outside into this room for like half a second, and then you instantly lose all your shields. Look.
This foe is mine.
And it'll only take like one more shot after the fact to then take you out as well. So. And then there's one more, right? I'm going to have to like... Okay, now we move forwards because there's enemies right behind us. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It better give me the thingy this time,
We
though.
should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
It better give me the, See, look, checkpoint done. Right? So why did it not save last time? At least they're fighting each other. You said by this one you're the man I see here fires an Italian car. Well, yeah, you can still buy them though, just for the meme. Just because it'd be really funny. This is what it's come down to, by the way, that I have to do this. What the? Why is everyone good? I don't know, maybe. That's the only thing that I can think of, but it still doesn't really make sense. Oh! If this was real, like half the time I've died, I wouldn't die. Because Master Chief in the books is a completely different person.
I can hear their whispers.
Yeah, I don't think I did though, because like it took ages, so maybe I did, but at the same time, like that means that the checkpoint loading time took absolutely ages. Here we go. I think we're like getting onto the like final little corridors before we get to keys. Hey, would you look at that? We did it. They're all gone. They're all gone. I am finally free. Oh no, there's one. Whoa! I got more. How's it going? I killed all of them, and then some like Spec Ops elites just spawned out of nowhere. It feels like the game is like, you completed that room too easily. Let me spawn in some random enemies to kill you now. I'll be you. I'll be the, was it the head or the throat or whichever one. I'll be the sinuses. Oh, please. Oh, I don't want to play this game anymore.
In our midst.
Okay, so I've got to watch out for those guys spawning behind me now as well. Oh shit, I didn't reload. Right, now they've spawned.
Demon is silenced.
Okay then. Okay. I thought the game had crashed then because it just suddenly went black. Alright. Go on then. Yeah, now what, bro? Now what, huh? Huh? Now what? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, back to SMG gameplay. The noises are kind of disgusting. Oh, I got a checkpoint this time. Yeah, essentially. Can I jump down here? Okay. I thought maybe I could get like a shortcut or something. That'd be pretty cool. Piece is glitching out right now. Honestly, I think the SMG is better for like taking out enemies than the assault rifle is half the time. I don't know if I need all of this though. Yeah, it's one of these things, one of like the energy shields that you can use to project yourself into the roof. Where be all the enemies? Where be all the enemies? Oh! Okay, there was one of them. I don't know where my... Oh, I got some more rocket. Hi, Crimson! Oh, you're getting close. Yeah. Just keep at it, right? Make sure to take breaks in between. That's what I do when I have to, like, fight bosses, like, multiple times. If you can explore elsewhere, then I guess do that. But if it's the final boss... I'm like I said, yesterday I said like I might play Bloodborne, but I decided today that instead I'm gonna like I'm gonna finish off Halo, because I'm like on the final 2 missions, so it makes sense to me to complete the final 2 missions of Halo, and then next week I can just stream like Bloodborne constantly. Like next week will be like an all Souls game week. "4K hours of the game still suck." I don't know how much I played it, but you know, there's people out there that play the game and like do no hit runs or no death runs and all that kind of stuff, and I don't think I'd ever have, you know, the patience to do that personally. But you know, everyone wants something different out of the game, so as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right? Fuck's sake. So they took a rocket to the face and then just decided, I'm gonna shoot a rocket as well. And that's the one that killed me. None of this other stuff. I had the delay on my shot there. That really messed me up. I went around the corner to like shoot them and then it was just like, nah, bro. But yeah, I'll see what the DLC in Bloodborne's like, the DLC boss at some point. I doubt I'll get onto the DLC next week because it'll probably take longer than the normal streams. Bro, that guy with the rocket launcher. I know that I'm absolutely spamming rocket launchers now as well, but Jesus. Okay. There we go, there we go. He should be down now. Be the one reborn, you get close to the start of the DLC. Well, the thing is, what I normally do in all the Souls games is I'll get myself to like just before the final boss.
Danger!
And then I'll turn around and then do the DLC. For fuck's sake. Where did he come from? And look, why is the flood is shooting my body rather than fighting the guy as well. But yeah, I normally like get as far as I can in the base game, then turn around and do the DLC before the final boss, because normally when you kill the final boss, it'll like turn you around, right? We all good? We all bing chilling right now? Wait, didn't look. Okay, so there's 2 rocket guys that spawn. There's 2 rocket guys that spawn. Think I like the final battle area? Possibly. We'll see how destructive it is. I'll be fine. With Souls games, there's not really been many bosses that I've ever like really struggled on. Okay, now, yeah, okay, that was it. Moving over there spawned these guys. Oh. How are they still alive? What is shooting me? What is shooting me? Is it like a, is there a... I thought I destroyed that before.
The control room should be this way.
Okay. What? Where's it gone? What? Where's he gone? He should have decided to go on a holiday or vacation or something. Where's he gone? Alright, whatever. Let's just go to the control room. I guess I don't technically have to kill them, but I'm just trying to clear it so when I run at the end, we can get through them alright. Please! No, don't do it! What? How did that not one-shot him? I literally punched him in the back and one. Why are they chasing me? There's like 400 guys there. But yeah, the only bosses in Souls games that have taken me like a long time to defeat were Melania in Elden Ring. I know she is an optional boss, but I think she like one of the bosses that took like 100 tries. But that's also because, you know, I was just using the build that I'd used the entire game, so I could have changed my build to be like more effective against her, like using like pots to freeze her and all that kind of stuff. Like, I know there's a meta on making it easier to defeat her, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to complete every boss with the same loadout that I completed every other boss in the game with. But basically her, and then there was one boss in Wukong that I like struggled on a lot. Like in the 3rd chapter, there's this boss called Wind. And the only reason that I struggled so much is because apparently you need an item, like you get an item that like takes away all his abilities, and that makes the fight winnable, but I did it without that. So it took like way longer as well. You get less than, there you go, you know, you're not far off at all then. If you're 20% off now, I think you'll have it by the end of the evening, I reckon. You just gotta believe. Yeah, let me get this for them as well. I'm trying to think if there was any other boss that took me a while. Not really. Most bosses, I'd say, in what's it called? Most bosses in Souls games I normally get in like normally 1 to 5 tries. Some take like, I don't know, maybe 6 to like 12, and then occasionally there's one boss that will just like take me absolutely weird. I think that there was also the, you know, the Lord of Blood as well, just because I didn't know about his whole knee heal thing and how you can like get rid of it via the tears. We have 100% Wukong. I mean, it's still in my backlog for 100%, but I don't know, because that game kind of annoyed me with the achievements because it had missable achievements tied to certain bosses. So because I killed one boss in like chapter 4, it meant that I couldn't kill a boss in chapter 7, and it was just like, I don't like it. I don't like games that put content like that. Only reason I'm struggling is because I cannot change my build. I'm Gascoigne only Gascoigne stuff. Well, that's the thing. I always play with the same build throughout the entire game as well. And it's effective against some bosses and, you know, less effective against other bosses. That's kind of the point of builds, right? That they're good against, like, certain enemies, but not against every enemy. I know there's probably meta builds that are like just super OP, but I don't like using them. I just jump in and do whatever, whenever, you know.
Taking fire from the faithless.
Yeah, I guess it's like the, what's it called, the Elden Ring DLC, or Pretty much every DLC in every Souls game is like not really tied to the what's it called? Is it tied to the main story? There we go, back to full ammos. No great stuff and let my guy up, but no hunts, tools, or different weapons. Okay. Well, there you go then. If you're restricting yourself even further, then it's going to be a lot more challenging, right? I don't know if I've used any hunter tools.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. The flood can't catch you, you're the gingerbread man.
Thanks, Ferrari. There you go. Look at this handsome fella.
Chief? Chief!
How do we free him?
It's not him. Not anymore. The captain,
I do like when the
He's
Flood
one
get
of them.
introduced in Halo, because it does just basically make it into a, what's it called? Into a horror game as well. And then you've got like it's the whole
we
body
can't let
horror.
the
You've
Flood
got
get off
keys
this
here.
ring. You know what he'd expect.
Just look at that as well in the new cinematics.
What he'd want us to do.
Scared to do a level 4 run? Do a level 1 run? What? Well, I guess level 4 is the lowest you can choose with starter classes, right?
It's done. I have the code. We should go.
Goodbye, keys. Well, I found my keys. Now we need to go to like a moor or something.
Alert! I'm detecting multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
Right then. Which way do I go exactly? Okay, that's a wall. That's not it. Wait, I think that's the first time I've died to flood infection forms in this entire thing. So I just need to hold
I'm
out
detecting
here.
Multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
Can they fight each other? Okay, I think they're fighting each other. Okay, we need to go over there. You're talking about the cinematic? You really must be behind. I bet you're behind by like 2 minutes, Ferrari. That's what it seems like. Like, I think the TV is like even further behind than my mobile is, probably. Bro. So we need to go that way. What if I just like
Alert,
run there
I'm
right
detecting
now?
Multiple Covenant and Flood groups
Let me in!
approaching the
Let me in! Okay. I guess you're not allowed to go that way until an appropriate time. Okay, now we can go that way. Okay, maybe that's a bad idea. We're gonna have to let them all like fight each other for a little while.
Alert! I'm detecting multiple.
Yeah,
Covenant
I
and
know,
Flood
it's just,
groups approaching the bridge.
You know, when you're saying something like minutes in the past, it's kind of difficult to respond to like properly because I've got to clarify what you're talking about like half the time. Okay, we got like quite a lot of shotgun bullets back there. I mean, I took grenades down there before anyway. It's just more and more enemies spawn to the point where it's kind of hard to beat them. Yes, get him elite. Do it. Do it. Send him on the great journey. Not me, though. We're friends, aren't we? Okay. Oh! They actually pushed me back through to the other side. I don't know how they did that, but they did. No, get off me! I don't know how I survived. This is the Flood, which is basically, yeah, almost a zombie-like alien. Basically parasites that infect, like, dead bodies and turn them into, like, zombie forms, basically. Which you can see like that. Like, they'll turn humans into them, also the Covenant aliens. So those little ones that scurry around, they go into the bodies and turn them into the combat forms. So, like, halfway through Halo 1, the game kind of turns into a horror game.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Well, the thing is, if you kill the enemies, then you get a checkpoint at least. Whereas if you run past, you don't always get a checkpoint. Yeah, so these little things here crawl into VODs and turn them into the bigger forms. The whole, like, point of Halo, like the ring Halo, is to, like, contain this parasite on the ring, and also you can use Halo as a weapon to destroy the galaxy. Well, not destroy the galaxy, but wipe all sentient life from the galaxy. Because if you do that, then the Floods don't have a, what's it called? They don't have any food. And why am I lagging so much? Sometimes this game is like really, really laggy. Or like, it's basically like crashed, but not crashed. It's just like really, really slow. But then it like affects the rest of my PC as well. I don't know if anybody else who's played this game has like these issues as well. Yeah, Captain Keyes got infected. Basically, they put him into like a pod and then like went through all his memories to learn about humanity, and they basically used him as a little hub to learn all about humanity. I mean, it's not crashed, it's just incredibly slow. So what I'm going to do is try and save and exit, and then I'll just reload the game. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just really weird. It doesn't do this on any other game I have on my PC. But I've heard that this game does have optimization issues, so I don't know, maybe it's like causing a memory leak or something on my PC. No, and look, back to the main menu and it's completely fine. So it's definitely something to do with how the games run, or like the coding in like the background or something. I am now blind. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, Captain Keyes basically gets used as an information hub for the Flood. Because they also want to learn about other worlds and places like off here that they can go and feed on. How does the ring work? So basically, if whoever has the index, so if you were watching yesterday, I don't know if you were here at that point, but when we were going through the library, we got the glowing, like, green key looking thing, which is the index, and you use that to basically unlock Halo, and then you can destroy basically the galaxy's life form. It sends out like a pulse into the universe that wipes out sentient life forms. Because the only way to kill the Flood is to starve them to death. But obviously, if we do that, it's going to destroy humanity as well, so we can't do that. Isn't this the part where the Banshee's flying and then we can just jump down and grab one, right? But yeah, like Halo has like actually a pretty decent story, and like the expanded universe and lore is like really good as well.
Return to the Pillar of Autumn.
It's not just a an FPS. Look at that! What a jump! What a jump! I don't think. See, look, the cutscene's as if I got the war on the ground, but instead I just boarded and kicked the guy out of it. And now, onto the final mission, guys. Captain's orders, complete keys. Now we're onto the more. So we're going back to the ship from the very beginning of the game, the Pillar of Autumn, which has crashed on Halo, because we're going to blow up the core of the ship to blow up Halo, because then that will destroy the Flood. And all the Covenant, and I guess all the humans on it as well, but...
Everything is falling apart.
It'll hold.
It's a sacrifice we're gonna have to make for the greater good.
Not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up!
Look at him, John Halo, the Master Chief.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
All the memes about like John Dark Souls and John Bloodborne, all that kind of stuff come from the meme of John Halo, but the thing is, he's actually called John.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage.
You just
enough
spoiled the whole damn.
systems
What
below
are you
it to
talking about,
destroy the
Ferrari? Literally every mission in the game up to this point is telling us what we're doing in this mission, right? If you were paying attention to the story of the game, then it's basically
John
exactly what we're doing. You just need more media literacy, mate. Yeah, always aura farming. I mean, all the gifts are really cool as well of that. Like, there's one scene in Halo 2 where you drop from like a pod, an ODST pod, and it comes out of the rocket launcher. That's one of my like favorite scenes, and the music that plays as well. In Amber Clad, the track is called. All right. Because at the start of the game, obviously, you were just fighting the Covenant, the alien races, and then since the, what's it called? Since the Flood have been released, it's now like a three-way battle between us, aka humanity. Us, humanity, and also, oh, what's it called? The Covenant, the Flood, and then these are the Forerunner, like, robots. Forerunner created robots. Why not? No, but the thing is, Ferrari, right? I've been playing this game from the beginning, right? So if you have watched and seen the missions, then you know the story of the game. But if you're talking about Mission 9 when you're in Mission 5, then yeah, it is a spoiler. Like, things that haven't been explained through the story of the game yet. Like, of course I already knew them because I've played this game like 1,000 times, and so have you, but that's the difference. Obviously, in every new mission or whatever, I explain the story of the game for people who haven't been, like, caught up yet. Literally, Crimson literally asked, like, what the story of the game was so far. And that's the thing. So far. Not the story of the entire game, but just where we're up to. But look, there, can you see how that one's going into the thing and making it into a combat form? That's why I really like the flood design. No, I'm sorry, not the ads. Don't worry, I'm just going to be shooting these guys. We're not going to get to, like, a cutscene for a while, I don't think. Oh no, I'm a long way off from completing this mission. We're at the very start, so we still probably got like at least like probably like what 40 minutes to an hour, because there are certain sections in this like mission that are like quite difficult on legendary as well. I don't know, I think I've been doing pretty well, especially today or like other times. It wasn't like when I played the first missions, because obviously I haven't played Halo for a long time. I was a bit rusty, but I think I've got the old boomer muscles are kicking back in, you know. To be fair, Crimson, you didn't miss much. You missed me clearing one corridor, essentially. Because there's that many enemies on Legendary. Oh, look at that. That shotgun kind of like blasted me back then as well. But it's a lot of fun. If you want to like get into the Halo games, Halo Master Chief Collection on Steam has like 6 Halo games. It's got Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST, Reach, and Halo 4. So you get like 6 games. This is a remake of Halo 1, so this is kind of like up to date graphic. Whereas the Master Chief Anniversary one, I think, is 16 years, like 2011, I think it was. Halo 1 itself came out in 2001, though. So I highly agree getting, I highly recommend getting the Master Chief Collection on Steam. It's on sale like quite often as well, so yeah, I think Master Chief Collection was like 2014 because I got it when I was in Japan for the first time, and that was 2015. And I think it'd been out for a little bit before that. Dark Souls. To be fair, my favorite Dark Souls is Dark Souls 1. And then, to be honest, my favorite Dark Souls is probably Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 2, then Dark Souls 3. Obviously I like Elden Ring as well, and I like Bloodborne. Sekiro I really enjoyed as well. But I don't know, there's something about Dark Souls 1 that I only really felt again in Dark Souls 2. I guess it's just like how atmospheric it is.
Get to work.
And how like interconnected everything is. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, to be fair though, like Halo, as shooters go, Halo's like one of the like series just with a really good story anyway. like, you know, the campaigns in Halos have always been the main focus. Maybe up until like almost like Halo 5 and Halo.
The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Maybe you might argue for, but for the most part, the stories has always been the focus. Yeah, because back in the day, it was Call of Duty and Halo which were always kind of like rivals, and Halo was much more story focused and that like casual multiplayer focused. Obviously there was still like competitive and all that kind of stuff, but it wasn't like nowhere near as sweaty as Call of Duty could be.
That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. Really?
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous. That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays. A local tap?
And this is 343 Guilty Spark. He's basically the custodian of the Halo ring. So he's been like here the entire time for like thousands of years before we found it at the start.
As well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
So he wants us to fire the Halo ring to destroy all the Flood, but obviously that would kill all humanity as well.
You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless.
Yeah, exactly, Ferrari, exactly. I mean, you know me, I love the multiplayer as well. Like, I did used to sweat the multiplayer, but Halo had so many more casual games, casual game modes, and like custom games and all that kind of stuff, which I felt Call of Duty really lacked, especially like in the olden days. In the olden days of the Xbox 360.
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps. But why? Okay, I'm coming with you.
This is how we do it.
Sentinels.
We're gonna go destroy the core of the ship. This is where we need the rocket launchers. This is going to be quite difficult. Because they absolutely eviscerate me. I guess I could just run away. Run away! That's fine, that works. I don't know, I'd say the best campaign in a Call of Duty, in my opinion, was Call of Duty 5 World at War. Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, so Call of Duty 6 technically, also had good campaigns. Even Modern Warfare 3, but after that, I didn't really play after that, though, to be honest. Like Black Ops as well, Black Ops 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't know, I was never like a massive fan of zombies. I played it because my friends wanted to play it all the time, but I always preferred the multiplayer. Because for me, I guess once I've done like a zombies map like a few times, I feel like I've done it, you know? Like, survived to whatever round we survived to, and then I know you want to survive for longer then, but the replayability wasn't as strong as it could be, I guess. I know people absolutely love it, like Ash, like, exclusively playing zombies rather than multiplayer, right? Oh, Jesus. I mean, it was just like an Easter egg in Call of Duty 5, wasn't it? But it was really, really popular, so they kept it going. Left 4 Dead was a great game. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. But again, those kind of games, like, there's also Vermintide, which is kind of like Left 4 Dead, but it's Warhammer. You find, like, Skaven rat people. And those games are really fun, but I think once I've completed like a mission or like a map, it's like, I don't know, for me, I don't need to complete the same maps over and over and over again. I guess it's just the completionist in me. Once I've completed something, it's like I move on to the next thing. Because I want to experience as many games, movies, TV, book, or whatever, like media as possible. So that's why I'm always playing something new on stream as well. Like, I play my Souls games, obviously, but I've completed, what, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring, Wukong, Lies of P, Sekiro, lots of games on stream. Played through Bloodborne at the moment, and then Demon's Souls probably, and Jedi Survivor as well, because I completed Jedi Fallen Order. I do like Warhammer. I prefer Warhammer Fantasy to 40k personally. But you could probably tell that by just looking at my model. I prefer fantasy to, to modern or sci-fi as it is. Although, Halo is my favourite franchise of all time. Bruh. I don't know, Left 4 Dead, once I'd like completed it, especially on the harder difficulties, I was kind of done. That was enough for me. Uncharted? I've never played Uncharted. Because I never really had a PlayStation 3 or 4 or 5. I went from basically PlayStation 1 and 2 to Xbox 360, and then from Xbox 360 to PC. I did also have a Sega Mega Drive when I was like really young. Well, I say I. My dad had one. Not me, but I played on it. Good old Golden Axe. They're making a new animated series for Golden Axe as well. You're lagging? Oh no. I don't know, I was earlier as well, so it might just be... Might be Twitch being Twitch. Oh yeah, I'm totally playing Bloodborne on my dusty PlayStation 4, wink wink. It's not an emulator, I am playing on a... I'm playing on a PlayStation 4, guys, okay? I don't know where you got the idea from that it wasn't a dusty old PS4. Yeah, same. I went... Oh, you went to Xbox 2 PS? Nah, I went to the PC when I, you know... When I finished with, what's it called? Xbox 360. I had an Xbox One when I was in Japan for the first time. Like I said, when I got MCC, like in 2015, but... I was always mainly PC. I just had that as an extra console. Mr. PS4, I'm shocked, and here I thought you had one for your controller. No, I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller on PC right now. Because I prefer PlayStation controllers. So before I'd use my PlayStation 4 controller. So that's why the controller on the side of the screen shows the inputs for PlayStation 4 controller. Because this software that I use doesn't have PlayStation 5 controller image. PC too much for me, gonna get one. Yeah, no, that is definitely, you know, a factor. Like PlayStations are much cheaper in general than PCs. It's just PCs have way more games, and also you can do loads of other stuff on them as well. Although nowadays, you know, PlayStations, Xbox all have like YouTube and Netflix and all that kind of stuff on them anyway, so there's not that much difference. You can even use mouse and keyboard on the new Xboxes anyway. Went from PS2 to Xbox and then 360 and then One and X and been loyal to Xbox, all because of Halo. That's the only reason that I bought an Xbox S when I was in Japan, because it was like, I just want to be able to play Halo. Because, like, you know, I could always play Apex or any other story games on the PlayStation, but they wouldn't have Halo, so Xbox it was. But now, you can play Halo on the PlayStation. So this game that I'm playing right now, Campaign Evolved, is also out on PlayStation 5. The first ever Halo game to be on PlayStation. Is it really that much? Still. $500. That's like what I paid for it back like 3 years ago. Yeah, that's also a thing. You can also do like mods and all that kind of stuff as well. Although to be fair, I don't really mod that much on PC. Like when I play games, I normally just play the raw game and then go from there. Hi guys. X is like 800. Why? Why is this still so much? Is there that much of a demand still? I thought like they'd barely be getting any sales nowadays. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh shit, I didn't realize there's still people down here. I say people, the blood. Left for Marvel Rivals is the main shooter I play. I would love to be Iron Fist with the SpongeBob mod. I don't, like, I know you can get loads of mods on, like, PC for it as well. I just don't know how, like, how much it affects multiplayer. Like, I'm sure there'll be, like, competitions that you can't do with those mods on, right? I mean, PC parts are, like, incredibly expensive at the moment as well, so it's basically just all technology like that. Yeah, like, memory especially. Get off me! See, this weapon is literally designed to kill the flood. And I mean that in like a lore sense. This is the weapon that like was designed to kill the flood. The shotgun works just as well though, to be fair. Yeah, RAM price, basically everything is just, you know, ridiculously priced now. Can I go yet? Oh, you're just gonna keep spawning and spawning and spawning. It gets to a point where I'm never running out of enemies. But I can't really run forward too much because I could die in like 2 shots, right? Rocket launcher, there we go. We're gonna need you for the cryo storage stuff. Alright, I think we're free. We are, oh, okay, wrong way. But we are free! We are free! Now, I'm saying free as in not constrained. I'm not saying the number 3. This man. That is a lot of infection points. Oh, poor grunt.
He is here. Attack. Remove this accursed charge.
This car. Oh, okay. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about? But I get it. Yeah, sometimes you've got to like refresh. Like, it does it to me as well. Sometimes you have to, like, refresh the stream to make it, like, not delayed. I am not slow. I've got 2 seconds latency, even with streaming it in like 2K. Because technically right now I'm streaming in 144, not 144, 1044 plus 60 FPS as well. I mean, if you're on PC, it'll not be that much at all, but if you're on mobile or what's it called? If you're on mobile or TV, then yes, it will be. Or tablet. I don't know if tablet is the same if you're watching on there. If you're watching on the good old iPad. Who's watching on the most obscure item right now? Who's watching on the Samsung Smart Fridge? Put your hands up. Give me the assault rifle. Mobile delay is very minimal. They fixed it. Okay, so it used to be really bad. It used to be like 2 minutes or something. Okay, you're on the fridge. It used to be like that whenever like we used to play Halo Infinite, like the multiplayer, and it took some people ages to load into the game. So we were just like, all right, who's on the smart fridge?
Enemy contact! They target me! Cover me!
I don't know, it can be pretty bad on mobile. Which does remind me, I still need to set up the dual streaming format. Yo, Skep, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Let me hook the disposable vape screen to stream real quick. Is that what you're watching on? Anything electronic does work. I think when, like, because you can look at your stats and also see like who's watching and like what they're watching on, and every so often I just see people watching on chess.com, and I don't know how or why, but I always get like 1 view from like chess.com. So whoever watches on chess.com, you're an absolute goat. Thought I followed after one of Gal's. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm often the same. Like, sometimes I'll just straight up forget to follow someone. Like, even if I've been watching for a while, if I've not like, if I already thought I'd followed, or I've just not like looked at the follow button in a while, it's very easy to forget. So, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Maybe someone from a communist country that can't use Twitch?
Engine room located.
Maybe? I don't know.
Don't worry,
it's just
I
chess.com.
have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it.
As often apparently that meant
First, we need
sleep
to pull
until
back the exhaust
8:30.
couplings.
I mean, to
That
be
will
fair, that'll
expose
be
the
me
shaft that
tomorrow.
leads to the
Like, I
primary
always get
fusion
up at
drive
8
core.
for like work during the work week, but then come Saturday and I'll just sleep. Although I do want to get up earlier tomorrow because I want to play some mahjongs before I then play a game with some friends. Okay, so this is basically like the final room. We need to destroy the cores. Oh my god, the game's crashed again. What is with this game, man? Can someone like tell me the optimization? Oh no, we're back. I was so damn hungry. I woke up just kind of massive. Oh hell yeah! I had a Chinese like a couple nights ago, and just the egg fried rice from my local Chinese is amazing. It's the only time I'll ever eat any sort of egg product is egg fried rice from the one Chinese near me. Yo, Shen! Oh, I'm getting shot. 17 months.
This isn't Unreal Tournament 2004.
It is not, but that is an absolutely based game as well. I think I still have the disc for it somewhere, so I could technically install it. But thank you so much for the 17 months. Has it been that long already? the John brings people together over many, many years. Yeah, I'm not a fan of egg either. I'm like, I don't like it. I mean, when it's in like cake or something where you can't taste it, that's completely fine, but why did you tan with your food? No, tanning as in, you know, it means to eat, like, what's it? I guess, how could I say it? Eat a lot fast. Nah, egg is absolutely stinky. Okay, now that we've killed most of the enemies here, I can go up here and then try and take out one of these cores. Oh, okay, maybe not. Please, I have a family. I mean, I banged Ferrari multiple times by accident. No, you can't draw me as an egg. You're not allowed to do that. If you look at my fan art, what is and isn't allowed, egg is in the not allowed list, unfortunately. No, it's fine. You can do that. You can do that. The only thing, like with fan art, the only thing I'd ever say that I don't want is never use AI on any of my art. Not that you would, Gal, but just this is a general disclaimer to anyone. No AI, no art in romantic or sexual positions. I'm not about that life. And then no drugs either. The oi smoke is completely fine. Even though I don't smoke in real life, the oi smoke emotes is completely fine. Do not run any don't run anybody's ad through with the AIs. I gotta go and put my drawings. Well, what have you been making? Oh, well, that's good though. Thank you for the followers out again. Because recently the follower alert has been either working or not working. So sometimes I'll get follows and not even know I have a follow because the follower decided not to work. So if that was the case with anybody earlier, then I do apologize. I'm not ignoring anyone. But it seems to work now. Yeah, oi smoke is like, it's just amazing. I love that little bunny, and then the one you made as well,
Step one
Galmo.
complete. Now
The Sieg oi smoke.
into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding
Yeah,
the fusion
I always
cell.
have problems with sound alerts, and then
Use
when I
an
look at the
explosive.
sources
I
online,
recommend a
it's
grenade or
completely
rocket.
fine. Like
If
nothing's
you run out of
changed. It just
explosives, there is
decided
an armory
it doesn't
station
want to work.
located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor
Not the
number
lag.
1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors to destroy their cores.
Really, Cortana, thank you. I didn't know that. It's not like they've labeled 4 across my screen right now. Oh, he's still alive! We can still use the grenades as well to take them out. Is Cheetoy fine? Nah, that's hard ban, Shen. You know this. I just never ever get it. Shit. No. Oh. I think, is there a checkpoint between each one, or is there no checkpoint?
Analyzing. Fusion reactor
There is a
number 1
checkpoint between each one.
destabilizing.
Okay,
Use
that's
explosives on
not
the
as
other
bad as
3
I thought it was
reactors
going
to
to be.
destroy their cores.
Yeah, I think when I first played it as well, I was the same, because 2001 I was, you know, I was a very young vampire back then, so. I mean, no, I wasn't. I was still like 900 years old, but you know what I'm saying. That's my favorite sound alert. The good old Chinese beaver. Yeah, you can only do it with what's it called? Grenades or rocket launchers. I don't know if you could technically like shoot it with the shotgun loads and loads of times as well, but that might only work on like normal or easy anyway. At least they're fighting each other though, so we've got some leeway here. But yeah, whenever I look at my like browser source, it shows all the sound alerts are working completely fine. And then I'll what's it called? I'll come back like next stream and none of them are working. Alright, Crimson, have yourself a great evening, my friend. If you want to watch the end of Halo, I will be uploading all of the VODs onto YouTube as well, as I normally do, so just keep an eye peeled and then you can skip ahead to like the final cutscene or whatever you want to watch. Obviously, I post those also on the Discord server, so if anyone wants to join the Discord server, you're more than welcome. If Ferrari or Fane or anyone could put a link in the chat, please, for the Discord server and socials. Bruh. Thank you. There you go, have two.
Analyzing.
Fane's just too fast, Ferrari.
Use explosives on the other 3
Oh wait, so
reactors to
wait,
destroy
Ferrari,
their
are you like watching on the TV but using the mobile to like write messages? Is that what it is? Yeah. Whereas Fane's on the PC, so she's like speedy as hell. Oh, you gave up? There he is, look at him. Oh, you spelled this. Oh, I see. Damn. You had one job, Ferrari. Nah, but thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, on the socials, there's all like, you know, your YouTube shorts and TikTok and all the like short form content. And Twitter, basically any social media site you can think of, apart from OnlyFans, it's probably on there. So I always upload the VOD of story games onto YouTube as well for anyone to catch up, because Twitch has decided now that after a month or 2 months, is it, that they delete the VODs of the streams, so it's a good way to keep it archived for everyone, and for myself as well, of course. You've been subbed to OnlyFans. I mean, what you do in your free time is none of my concern, Ferrari. I guess have nothing to do with me.
Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Surrender the construct unit, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
It feels like it's a little bit easier to like run and jump up onto the fusion cores, because before, like, you had leave me alone, please. I'm dead.
Use an explosive.
Because before you had to like have to go up.
If you run out of explosives,
like all the what's it called, these side alleys and all. Oh my god, I didn't get a checkpoint for the last one. Yeah, because you'd have to take this route every single time instead. But they've even added like what looks like a tiny little ramp so that you can just run and jump off of that instead. What am I gonna do when I've completed it though? What am I gonna do? I mean, Bloodborne I'll continue next week. Probably Tuesday and Thursday will be Bloodborne, and then Friday will be Elden Ring with Philip, and then Saturday will probably be that Jones, the Mahjons. There's still one more stream this week as well. That'll be on Sunday afternoon, UK time. That is, so probably Sunday morning for you Americans. And that'll just be mahjong though, because like I said, I'm busy Saturday, so there will be no Saturday stream. It'll be on Sunday instead. Leave me alone, bruh.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to
Keep
go.
it up, and I'm just there dead. I thought as the floods in Infinite. What I'm talking about is like, look, they've added like this little platform ramp that you can just run and jump up like this. No. I don't think there was any flooding, if I remember correctly. We're almost there. I just need to destroy 2 more of these things and not get absolutely bodied by the by the sentinels. Oh yeah, they just absolutely tear through your shields and like your HP in like 1 or 2 hits. It's kind of unhinged. That's why when I was in Lazo, when I was doing it in MCC, you just get absolutely like wrecked by them in Assault on the Control Room. Or it's Assault... Yeah, like the mission after. So yeah, Assault on the Control Room. And then you basically start the next mission being surrounded by them. You just keep getting shot over and over. Not quite as bad as in Halo 2. The mission where you like jump into the Covenant ship. Because you start in a room with like 500 guys shooting at you. Yeah, if you play co-op Lazo, if you die, all it does is restart from the last checkpoint. But if you play solo Lazo, when you die, it restarts the entire level. But in co-op, it only restarts the checkpoints. I know I could easily kill the Sentinel just with the rocket launcher, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, Lazo in co-op is much easier. It's still, like, really difficult, though, obviously, but... Like I was saying last stream, I did, like, Halo 1 and 2 with 2 people. Then I did Halo 3 and 4 with 3 people. And ODST and Reach with 3 people as well. Including myself, I mean. Cowabunga!
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
I mean, Halo 2 on Lazo was basically the one Halo where you just had to, like, do as many glitches and skips as you could. Like, there was one where you, like, would rocket jump through the roof of, when you go and fight the Prophet. You have to rocket jump through the roof and, like, there's loads of, like, weird glitches. I mean, you don't have to, but otherwise it's pretty much, like, impossible. But I have done all of them. I do have the 700 out of 700 achievements on Master Chief Collection, as well as all the achievements on every other Halo game. Apart from this one and Halo Infinite. Because Halo Infinite, I still need to do the Lazo achievement and also the co-op achievement. Because they added the co-op achievements, like, a year after the game had already been out. I'm not bragging. I'm just, you know, updating people on where I'm at. I mean, then multiplayer is a different story to campaign anyway, right? So, while some people might be really good at campaign, they might not be great at multiplayer, and vice versa. I think I'm alright at multiplayer. I can hold my own. Although I haven't played Halo Infinite multiplayer in like a year, 2 years, so I'm probably absolutely trash now. So we'll have to wait for the next Halo multiplayer game, and then you can let me loose on the lobbies again. Now it's 700, not 7,000. God, get it right. Okay, last one over here. I just like completing games, you know this. I do the same on every other game, like I've got all the achievements for every Dark Souls game, Elden Ring, Hero, I've got 100% on all them, Witcher 3. Dead. Xbox is 7,000. Oh, yeah, it's 7,000 gamer score, is it? Yeah, it's like the 700 individual achievements, but it might be 7,000 gamer score. That's why I always say 700 out of 700. Rather than whatever you said. Hi Bandicoot! Master Chief, you're telling me, mind telling me what you're staining yourself in blood? Sir, the amount swallowed in time I was in a coma and my favourite one is the, where he's a truck, it's like, Chief, you mind telling me why you turned yourself into a truck? Sir, Hong Kong. That's my favourite one. Oh. I just can't. These guys are just too strong. Too strong. Master Chiefs. I still never watched the second series of the Halo TV show. I watched the first series and I wasn't too impressed with it, so I just never bothered with the second series. Actually, I don't think I even finished the first series. I think I watched like 8 out of 10 episodes or something. Do you have Paramount? I can't remember where I watched them. I think I watched them on Amazon Prime. Because you can get like a free trial with Paramount on Amazon Trial. Only once though. Right, you know what? I think I've got 3 rockets, so I should be able to take out 2 Sentinels with 2 rockets, and then use 1 more for the final. Oh my God! Hell yeah! The flood actually won this time. There we go. That's the kind of break you need on ladder. You need like the flood to win their fight to basically make it possible for you.
Engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship.
Yeah, it was kind of like that bad, Ferrari. I agree.
To Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I reach.
Here we go. We're escaping the ship before it goes critical and blows us to Kingdom Come.
Extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
We're gonna have to go up this way and around, I think. Being able to sprint does make it a lot easier in these kind of terms, I think. I know a lot of people don't like the sprint because it takes away from the classic Halo moves. Jeez, okay. So them because there's legit storage follow the script is yeah, they decided to go for a different timeline, didn't they? The silver timeline or whatever it is. Even though I think everybody wanted and was hoping for just a straight, what's it called? A straight adaptation of like the books / games. I don't know, they always do it though. Video game adaptations always just never adapt the game. It's just like based loosely on the games. You need to watch that show at some point. I don't know. I'd probably save yourself the pain. Unless you, if you wanna, then just prepare yourself. You'll get to see Master Cheeks though, so there is that as well. The Master Cheeks cheats. Yeah, exactly. All they had to do was like adapt all, like, you know, they don't have to do it like word for word or anything, but just all the main plot points should be like completely fine. So, oh my god, I need to hide. Okay, we'll hide here for a second. Yo, Gentinia, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Can we get a shout out, please? What were we up to today? Hi Shadow, welcome in. Is this Doom Eternal? No, but it's quite close. I have played Doom Eternal though, and Doom 2016. I haven't played the new one yet, so that will be something that I will play in the future on stream as well. But so far we're almost done. We're basically on the last mission right now of this new Halo game. But I hope you had a good stream. I hope your Mahjong games have been going well as well. Mine have been all right. I always go on a nice streak, then go on a not so nice streak, so I kind of stay around the same place. I'm floating around like 2000 of Master 1 at the moment, so I kind of like I exist in the Master / Jade room, but I can't say that I'm getting to Saint anytime soon. You're the yeah, right? Yeah, you know the pains, you know. I still remember when we matched each other. I think it was like a couple of months ago. We were in the same lobby. I think I got like 3rd in that game or something. It was fine. I survived. We were playing Yakuza. Oh no problem at all. No problem. Which one are you playing? Are you playing Yakuza 0? I played Yakuza 0, 1, 2, and 3. But I've not completed 3 yet, so I've got, you know, like I do in every game, I need to get that 100% completion. So I've got the 100% for 0, 1, 2, but I need to complete 3 as well. Oh, you're going to yeah, you've got to play Mahjong in that as well, especially Yakuza 0. Like, I always use Mahjong as, like, my money-making scheme. So very early in the game, I just go straight to the Janso and just play Mahjong until I've got, like, more money than I need, and then I go from there. Mine has been alright, he said, holding. That Mahjong is both pain and pleasure, right? It's kind of it's the ultimate gambling game, the ultimate highs and the ultimate lows. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. If you need to raid and run and get snacks and drinks and all that kind of after stream stuff, then please do so. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ziegwolf, a Vampire Knight VTuber. I play a lot of Souls games and also every so often FPS games like Halo, but I also play Mahjong at least once a week, normally on a Saturday. I'm also struggling in the Jade room right now. But I do play in IRL tournaments as well, and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to make it to Saint at some point. Maybe I've been to Master 3 before, and then I went on a horrendous streak all the way back down to Expert 1. So not Expert 1, Expert 3, sorry. So we got back up to Master, and we've kind of just been chilling for the last year, really. Join the table, dude. I probably want to strip you off all your earthly money. That's how you make the money in the early games in Yakuza, though. Do you have to go? But your stream goes well. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the raids. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying Yakuza as well. That's what got me into Mahjong in the first place. Like, I wanted to get the completion items in Yakuza 0, so I ended up playing like Mahjong for that, and then I kind of really liked the game and thought, maybe I can play it against like NPCs or something. And then I found Mahjong Soul, and my life has been misery ever since. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. My games today, I got 1st, 4th, and 3rd, so it's kind of like a little bit of a minus, but not horrendous. Right now, we are trying to escape from the Pillar of Autumn, as we have just blown up the drive, so there's only 15 minutes. Okay, we are dead. There's only 15 minutes left until the ship's gonna blow up, so we need to make a swift exit.
For Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
We have Echo 419, the local transport coming in to bring us in, but who knows what'll happen. How did it throw a grenade whilst it was being shot by a shotgun? Hurry there. I'm trying. I'm trying. I am playing on Legendary, which is the highest difficulty, so the enemies are very deadly, as you can see, by like 1 or 2 shots. But we've almost done. We've almost got the final mission completed, and that'll be all the difficulties complete. This guy just does not want to fall. Okay, that worked. But then there's like the hunters down here. That I think that's what killed me last time, right? And this time. And if it didn't, I mean, if you died, surely it should reset itself. Surely it'll reset itself. Yo, Spartan, welcome in. I want to see how you deal with the hunters. I mean, the shotgun worked pretty well. Shotgun to the back, but then obviously I got absolutely obliterated. I mean, technically, if you play Lazo, that kind of does happen for Ari, because it'll restart the entire game, entire mission, right? Come in, Echo 419. It's totally going to be fine, right? Echo 419 is totally going to pick us up. Nothing bad's going to happen. We're not going to have to escape in any other way. Okay, see. Like, a couple of shotguns to the back is the trick. It's just getting there is the hard part. Like this guy down here that just one-shots me every time. Do you want to hear something funny? Skyrim updated for the first time in 2-3 years, and the entire community is in apocalypse mode. Most mods are broken. Yeah, I think I saw a meme about that where the guy was like, doesn't upgrade game in 3 years, breaks every mod. Oh, that also worked. A fuel rod cannon to the face took it out in a few hits. I'm just glad that there's no countdown at the moment. We've still got like enough time. I think the countdown only starts when you get to like the next section, right? So we should be fine for a bit. Not yip yap. Ooh. Wow, Ferrari spoilers! Spoilers! We're almost there. This is, I think this is like the favorite part of a lot of people. Maybe myself included. It's either this or it's the opening scenes for the silent cartography level as well. That's scary for you. My heavily modded game is now a useless paperweight. Yeah, like, to be fair, I don't use like mods that much in games and stuff, so that's rarely an issue for me.
Use a warthog to reach the extraction point, or we'll never make it. Analyzing. We have 5 minutes before the fusion drive detonates.
I mean, this is just like a classic part. Same with the Halo 3 one as well, right?
The engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
Yeah, there you go. You've got the timer for 5 minutes. So even if you complete this section like before it in like a minute, you're still gonna get 5 minutes when you get to this one. Like, I've used a couple of mods when playing Stellaris, but none that would really require like updates breaking them. It's normally just like portrait packs and that kind of stuff. I think we dealt with the hunters pretty well though, if I do say so myself. It only cost me 2 lives. I must the chief, the master of chiefs is going pretty well. We're literally on like the last 4 minutes of the game right now. Yeah, it's just like the timer basically starts as soon as you get in the warthog, right? Nah, I'll do that at some other point, Ferrari. Like I said, I'm only gonna go get the achievements on all that kind of stuff after I've completed the game as it is. I'm not doing too bad though. I thought I would have died a lot quicker than right now. I thought, especially on Legendary, the things would absolutely beam me out of the warthog every single time. You got a license? I do actually have a license. Fane drew it for me. But I do actually have a driving license for Eagle.
We need to get through that mess and rendezvous with Foehammer. Don't stop for anything.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't realize that the controller was in the way of the countdown. I've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Wait, stop. This is where Foehammer is coming to pick us up.
Oh yeah, Foehammer, pick me up. I mean, nah. we all know how that happens. Poor Foehammer. Look, if I wasn't short for time, then maybe we'd stay and wait, but unfortunately we need to get out of here. Poor Foehammer. Gone to the wind. But now we get the epic music kicking in as well. Go 419 is gone.
Alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows one longsword fighter is still docked in launch base 7. If we move now, we can make it.
This was like as epic could be back in the day, you know. And then the Halo 3 one as well. I can't say I'm the best driver, but I'm alive.
If you hit that ramp at top speed, we should be able to clear it.
And then you've got this part as well, don't you? Not now, mate. Warthog Ren is playing. I mean, I've often just listened to the Halo soundtrack as it is, like, on the, you know, on the YouTube. I often listen to, like, video game soundtracks and movie soundtracks. That's probably, like, my most listened to genre on YouTube, is literally game soundtracks. I think I'm doing alright. I don't think I've flipped yet, right?
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now. 30 seconds.
Goodbye forever. Goodbye. Hey, I did it first time without flipping, I think. So you say there's an achievement for not flipping the warthog, and I did it on Legendary. Absolute cinema, if I say so myself. Wait, did this happen before? My assault rifle? Hey, yo, what? Bruh. I don't remember it being this this cinematic, right? Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't remember this happening.
Here we go.
Hey, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna snooze this ad because I don't want you guys to miss the final cinematics. We did it, guys. We did it. Yeah, the Halo OST is like one of the best gaming tracks out there. And then another one I listen to on repeat is obviously the character creation music in Dark Souls and Demon Souls as well. Rip Halo Ring. We did it. And there won't be another Halo
Shut them
ring.
down.
Like
We'll need
that
them
was the
later.
only one in the universe, right, guys? I'm sure we won't find multiple others at some point. That was the only one.
else make it?
Scanning. No. Just dust and echoes.
Oh, just
We're all that's left.
Johnson!
We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated.
That was a pretty cool
and the
cinematic,
flood.
yeah. Not the space donut.
We had no choice.
We'll find some other space donuts. The quest for the donuts.
Halo. It's finished.
I think that plays afterwards,
No.
Ferrari.
I think we're just getting started.
Oh my god, he's taking his helmet off. We'll finally see what he looks like. Lol, no. Unless it's the Halo TV show, and then you see what he looks like in the first 5 seconds. Oh look, it's like the, it's literally the graphics from 20... Oh, wait.
Those were the days.
Oh no, never mind. So it's a different cinematic. It's Mr. Krabs, what's he doing here?
Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, this is also a brand new cinematic as well. Ruh-roh.
Oh, shit. Well, that's my cue.
So, how did they get out of there this time then? Was the ship just like landing behind it? Yeah, okay. So he gets a pelican still, I guess. I mean, what if you read the book after
See you
Halo?
in the sequel.
See you in... Oh, damn, bro. See you in the... So are they going to remake Halo 2 as well then? Again. Halo 2 campaign evolved. Or whatever it's called now. I do love Johnson. We never know how... You do. If you've read the books, Ferrari, if you could read, you would know. He gets off with like another crew on a pelican. I'm assuming this one. No, read that. No, the books are canon. Ferrari, the books are canon. Hey, we did it, guys. We did it. Hunters dealt with. Flood dealt with. Covenant dealt with. Not by Bungie. You do realize that, like, the first piece of media in Halo is a book, right? Like, the Fall of Reach came out before Halo CE did by, like, a month or something. Like, it came out as a... It came out for the game as a prequel, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So, like, before the game came out, they made a prequel book to the game, which was the Fall of Reach. But the Fall of Reach isn't the story of the game Reach, like Halo Reach is. It's about Master Chief when he was like a kid and growing up to be a Spartan. Well, growing up is a certain word for it. He was kidnapped and put into the program, right? But it's about him as like a teenager, and then you find out that's why the ODSTs hate him because of what he did then, and it goes into like Blue Team with like Linda and everybody as well. So there's also that as well. Yo, thank you for the follow. I can't see who it is. See, look, I told you that the sound alert didn't work again. So I'm really sorry, but thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I'm having a problem with my alerts right now, so sometimes I can't see who's followed or not, but I just saw that the goal was achieved. So thank you so much for the follow. I highly appreciate it. I am your canon fandom. That's not true. That's impossible. Congratulations on 69 followers. Now it's a bit more. Oh no, you are right. Yes, 69 followers. But But yeah, thank you for the follows, guys, and the raid again, Gentinia. I really do appreciate that. Halo has been completed. So next week, I will, well, first Sunday, 2 PM UK time, Jade Room Mahjong, and also the Reachy City streamer battle I'm going to be doing on Sunday. Then next Tuesday and Thursday will be Bloodborne. And then Friday will be Elden Ring with my friend and fellow VTuber Cully. And then Saturday will be Mahjong Jade Room again. I normally do Mahjong on the weekends. Best game ever created. It's up there. It's up there. Definitely like one of the most, with like the most legacy. Next goal 69. I mean, technically we could get, I guess it'd be, yeah. Would it be 69,000 or 6,996? No, 69. Halo Kitty Island Adventure. That'll be soon. That's just too scary for me though. And it's like £50. Like, I would buy Halo Kitty. Halo Kitty if it was cheaper for the meme, but I'm not gonna do that because it's just way too much. Tell me you wouldn't play Halo Kitty Island though. I'd play the crap out of Halo Kitty Island. This is probably one of my favorite songs from the Halo OST as well. Brothers in Arms. Like, it's basically the human military, the UNSC's theme. Halloween will just be a Hello Kitty and Garfield kart stream. I mean, I could play that Bloodborne kart. That'd be a funny Halloween one. I think last year for Halloween, what did I play? I played Phasmophobia with friends, and then I think I also played... I played something, I can't even remember. Halo needs a collab. I mean, Halo has a collab with McDonald's in the UK right now. So probably tomorrow or the day after, I'm going to go try out those Moa nuggets. Do you know the Moa birds from Halo Reach? They've called them like Moa nuggets. It is just chicken nuggets, but I'm going to try those out, I think. Might as well, and maybe get the other stuff, because I saw, what was it? There was like a Forza and some other like McDonald's items as well. The fact that Bloodborne kart has a playable microlash that just runs, it just works, right? So yeah, maybe I'll make that my Halo, my Halloween game. I keep saying Halo, it's just on the mind, guys. But all right, I think that's a good place to call it for today. I know it's a little bit earlier than usual. Normally I do a bit longer, but we've completed the game. I normally do like 3 to 4 hours, but I feel like this is a nice stopping point of 2.5 hours. Yes, time to start Halo 2. I don't have it installed, unfortunately. Otherwise, I've already completed them all. Ferrari, don't make me say 700 out of 700 again. I'll do it. Every achievement. 10-hour stream. I have done 2 10-hour streams before, but that was when I was, what's it called? That's when I was, like, doing my affiliate anniversary in February, so. Let's see. Who is streaming right now? We can raid Mia, who's playing some Elden Ring Night Rain with a friend, I think. So we've not raided her for a little while. So let's go say hello to her. She's another VTuber who plays a lot of Souls games. Oh, never mind, she's just changed to Marvel Rivals, I think. Even so, we'll still raid her. There's the raid message if you want to use that. Socials and Discord can also be found here if you want to join in the banter in between streams. Drop a follow if you're new, and it'll alert you when I go live next, which will like I said, be on Sunday or Tuesday. But until then, I hope you all have an awesome weekend, and thank you for hanging out with me as always. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.